Hey everybody, Mike here with podcast number 2. Today's subject is about helping, being helpful, helping people, with looking for nothing in return. And you're probably asking yourself, okay, so what's that got to do with anything? Well, I had an incident this last Monday, that tested with myself on whether or not I believe those, or if those are the values that I have. I always preaching kindness and helping one another, and I was tested this Monday, and I'm going to tell you, I was tested. Um, this last Monday, Chad, Golden Finger Picker, who we all know, he messaged me on Facebook, and all I saw was this little picture and it on my phone, and it said Sawyer's Vintage Viewfinder Viewmaster Model C with 30 reels from the 1940s. It said $25.64 and $9 shipping. And I was thinking, wow, he's showing me, like I got one of those. I messaged him back and said, hey, I got one of those. And I was thinking to myself, so he's showing me how much the thing is worth. Man, I got to get it down and get it listed. And he was like, yeah. He replied, yeah, in the mystery box that I got from him. And he wanted to know if I still had it by chance. And I was like, yeah, I have it, because I hadn't listed it yet. But then when he showed me the picture, I was thinking, hey, I'm going to list that and make some money. And he ended up calling me and telling me that he had removed it from his auction listings when he put it in the mystery box. But for some reason, and now this has been like, what, a month or so, or a couple months has passed by, and it got relisted. Through, I don't know, it doesn't matter whose fault it is. It doesn't matter if he accidentally thought he still had one or not, or eBay's been glitchy lately. They've been changing things and doing different things when you list stuff. So, gosh, it could have been eBay. But the point is, it doesn't matter. He sold it, and he wanted to know if I would be willing to sell it to him, or he would give me all the money from it and send it, and then all I had to do was ship it. And I was like, no, you don't need to send me any money. And that's what I told him. I said, I'll do it. I'll ship it for you. I'll find it, and we'll pack it up, get the weight for you, and send you the weight and the measurements, and then you can print out pre-print the postage out, save it as a PDF and your packing slip, and send me the links or email those to me, and we'll go ahead and ship it and get it out of here. And strangely enough, it felt very good inside. I felt very good inside. The whole day was upbeat after that, because I was able to help somebody. Somebody needed it. And like I said, that tested whether or not, how you walk the walk, and can you talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? Well, in my case, I can talk the talk, but I got to wheel the wheel. I gotta roll around and do it. So, but it felt good to be able to prove to myself that first thing that came into my mind wasn't, no, Chad, you owe me money. It was, yeah, Chad, whatever you need, let me know. And we got it done. And we got it out. The mail carrier picked it up. I checked with Chad today. And it went, let's see, let me look at the message here, because I want to get the date times right. It arrived, it took 2 days. Well, it says 2 days. I'm saying it's probably 3, because it left here on a Monday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah, Thursday. So yeah, 3. I mean, they got it in ample time. So I'm glad that I was able to help a friend, a brother in need, and help them to maintain their status on eBay and not get any dings, or, get in any trouble. Because like I said, there's enough stuff going on with the eBay app for the phone, and even on the site, things are glitchy, and, he just didn't need anything else to aggravate that. And, I also know, like with his back trouble, I feel his pain. So when you've got that kind of problem, like with your back, and things aren't feeling good or feeling right, and then this pops up, it just aggravates stuff. So I'm consider myself very fortunate. Chad, if you're listening to this, if you come by this and listen to this, thank you very much for giving me the chance to help ease the pain a little bit in your body and taking the worry away from you. It was my pleasure to help you out. I pray and hope that more people, help each other out. And with that said, there's always an ugly side to everything. Now, I'm not, because I got to put this out there. I mean, I'm not one to always say like there's a devil behind every bush, or there's a conspiracy out there that, there's sellers that are out there trying to screw you or the next person over. I mean, I'm sure there are, and I'm sure many of us have had that happen to us, at one time or another. With, I mean, that's just the nature of the beast and the way things go around. But I would hope that someone would not try to prey or take advantage of the kindness that's in this community. Like to go back, I know I have to say this, man, to go back or been at one of the auctions and go, man, I can make some money on that. I know they got it and they've already done something and they're kind. And I'll just go ahead and ask, hey, I'll give you a couple bucks or what, you know what I'm saying? And play it up and try to game the system. And I'm gonna tell you folks, it doesn't work that way, because this time it was Chad, and it just depends on, for me, who it was. If it's somebody I don't know or somebody I don't communicate with, somebody that I don't share things with, whether it's through messaging or online, or I don't follow them, chances are I'm not going to help them. Not like I did Chad, or like I would do any of the other people, like I say, that I follow or that I trust. And that's okay. So I didn't want to have to say the ugly side of it, but there's always an ugly side. So I'm just letting whoever's thinking of being a scammer or a ripoff, or as I like to say, a douchebag, I'm calling you out in advance on it. So, it's already in people's heads and they're already going to be aware of it. But if you do get a chance to be able to help somebody, and you know that person, and you want to help them, go ahead and do it. Step on out there. Don't be afraid. Do it, because I'll tell you what, man, you're going to feel great afterwards. And my whole week has gone good because of that. And like I said, I proved to myself that I can talk the talk and walk the walk. So with that said, guys, this is a short one. I just wanted to get it out there to you, let you know what's going on. I pray that God blesses anybody that's listening to this, and any of my followers and subs, anybody that comes along to this. I pray that God blesses you guys with great health, happy family, much success, a lot of sales, and no more eBay glitches for you. And with that said, I hope you all have a great Veterans Day. Hope you've had a great Veterans Day today. And I want to say a special thank you to the veterans too, for providing the service, and to their families, because you guys served just as much as the one that was wearing the uniform. The families served just as much. So I want to thank you all, and ask God bless you guys especially, all my fellow veteran family. With that said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this, and we'll see you in the next podcast or video. Rollin Picker